Hello viewers, welcome to Safe Tech. Uh, in this video, I will give you some quick tips that how can you check the QRA resultant numbers. First of all, you can do manual check for the main risk contributor scenario, mean the scenario which is having the highest contributions in the overall risk of the facility. You can have that scenario from the software report or it can be seen from the QRA study report as well. So for this check, I can give you just quick equations that the risk from that outcome scenario, particular outcome scenarios. Okay, so, you can multiply the frequency of the release, and you can take this from the part count, or you can get this in the assumption sheets of that study. Okay, multiply by the probability of ignitions, multiply by probability of the weather stability class, multiply by the probability of wind direction. Okay, multiply by the probability of fatality that we calculate from the probit analysis. So by doing such kind of multiplication, you can have the result from that particular scenario, which will be around 10 to 20% plus minus from the number which will be given in your QRA report result. So this is one. Second tip is that you can check the consistency between the FN curve and the fatality rate. Now you know this FN curve, that it would be something like this. Okay, so here we have n, this is the number of fatality, and this is the frequency of that fatality, cumulative frequency, and this the overall fatality rate, overall I would say overall fatality rate, okay, should be greater than the FN value at the knee of the FN curve. Now what is this? This is actually this value, you know, this is a kind of knee point, you know. At this value, this is the point which will give us the indication of this frequency should be less than the overall fatality rate coming from the risk of the facility. Okay, number three, third tip is the consistency check for the FN curve, between the FN curve and the individual rates. Okay, for this you can check that the frequency of one fatality or more. Okay, so this is, for example, if this is the one fatality, so you can get from this curve, you can extrapolate, okay, this is the frequency of that fatality. Okay, one or more, it should be greater than the individual specific risk per annum. Okay, this is another quick check. And the last is basically number 4 is individual risk and the group risk. So it's simply you can verify the group risk number, that the group risk is basically individual specific risk per annum multiplied by the population of that group. Means that group can be operators, that group can be maintenance workers, it can be contractors. So by doing all these 4 checks, number 1 is a manual check for the contribution of the major risk contributor scenarios, and then we have 3 tips to check the consistency in the data. Okay, consistency in the results coming from the QRA study models. Okay, and this will give you an indication for the adequacy of the results of the QRA that you want to use in your facility design or further evaluations. Thank you very much, viewers. If you have any questions, you can put in comments. Bye.